皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。よっくんおじです。さあ NBA 2K26 進めていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。ということでね、もうレギュラーシーズン最終戦進めていきたいと思います。さあ最終戦をねしっかりと締めくくってプレーオフに迎えるか。シュートタイミングが合わない。やった。最高のリリースが1回しか出ていない気がする。全然合わないね今日。試合でこうならないことを祈って頑張ろう。
Greetings from 2K Sport. And as teams run through the finish line of the season, Grant, there must be a certain amount of reflection happening.
For teams that are out of it, they might start that process now. But who has time for that if you're playoffs bound?
連続ドリブラーだけは出しておいて。
Rizachet at the 3, Johnson at the 4. Trae Young out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Porzingis in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Young. Outside Johnson, back to Young, fires from deep, doesn't go for him.
ヤング選手のスクリーンがずれてる。ナイス、アシストをつけてくれる。
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swag.
抜かれてしまう。しかし外してくれたというか、アデバイオが素晴らしいディフェンスだった。さあ、ここはこっちも決まらない。ダウン食らってしまう。
The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. MP up top, guarded by Young. Shot is off. Now here's Young. Last game out, he had 38 points. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Young, launches a 3.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
To the middle. Marquez against Johnson. Hero outside. For 3. Pure.
さあ、ヒーローがスリー決めていく。
He is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
Porzingis with a screen on MP. Outside Rizachet. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Pass to Hero. Itaquez on the wing, covered by Johnson. 3 on the clock. Hero.
素晴らしいスリー、ヒーロー選手。
He's always ready to fight.
Young against MP. The kick out to Johnson. Now here's Porzingis. The D's right on him. Porzingis with a screen on Powell. Rizachet. Rebound Miami.
さあリバウンドをアデバイオが取って。
diversify their offense with more cutting and ball movement.
Well, it's made the Hawks tougher to defend and keeps all 5 guys engaged. As prolific as Trae Young is, it's too much to have him do it all by himself.
Now here's Young. No points so far. The shot that time not on target.
敵を外してね。さあどうする。スリーを打っていく。入った。ありがとう。
It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. Number 1, the Heat.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively.
Yeah,
it's worked out for them during this last month.
Nice work by Young. He can be a pest in there.
MP, the pass to Jaquez. Going inside from deep.
MP.
And Miami with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now Alexander Walker. 8 points in his last timeout. Here's Porzingis. Foul pulls it in.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection. Despite
もう一丁来い。さすがに来ないか。自分がミスったけど。今のは決めようと思えば決められる緑の量だった気がする。よし、整理して。アデバイオも渡す。さあ、もう一度戻ってきて。ここは2ポイント決めていく。ありがとう。
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Outside Rizachet. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock.
これは決められてしまう。
For this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He's ultra savvy and ultra
ナイ
skilled.
スシュート。アシストつけてくれ
They're
る。
getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The 3 from Rizachet. Jaquez grabs the board. The Heat on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Washington was a man on a mission. He came away with 34 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Putting in a performance like that one, momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat.
よし、敵が見せてくれた。
Bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Okongwu checked in for Alexander Walker. And Miami has possession. On the wing, MP. 11 points in the game. Here's Jaquez. And
素晴らしいハケイ
Miami
選
again with the
手。
bucket.
Well, he's so smart. Jaquez Jr. has an impressive basketball IQ for his age.
Okongwu finds Young.
やってしまった。
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him.
トレイヤングもなんかフランチャイズレコードをフランチャイズのシーズンレコードを記録してるらしい。
They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shot you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Pass to Okongwu.
すっかり忘れてたけどちゃんとリードして
Now here's Alexander
一応
Walker. Checked by Mitchell.
第2クォーターに入ってるね。
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And it's Krejci missing. Miami leading by 15. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's MP, then there's Khalil Ware, and it's Mitchell in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Ware.
上田選手はさすがに決まらない。
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Wallace. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter
アリ
here.
ウープが出た。
That's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. In the second quarter, held scoreless. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
Last year, these two gave us a very entertaining season series, splitting the games.
Yeah, and since both teams are in similar positions in the conference, winning the series this year would make a nice statement.
And Andrew Wiggins is a great sidekick, Stan. He can also be a leading man at times.
Well, you know, BA, a wing with his size and knack for scoring will always be welcome. And with the way he's improved his defense, you have a solid two-way player.
抜かれてしまった。
19. Miami grabs the miss.
いや、渋谷選手が
They
決
led the
めに
game
取っ
at
てくれて
one
助か
point
っ
by
た。
20. Pass to Ware. Here's Mitchell, covered by Alexander Walker. Here's Powell, down low. Ware.
素晴らしい上田選手。
Front iron. Ware's got his third basket of the night.
Well, that's a good pass by a veteran who's seen it all. Norman Powell.
Wallace, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis taking the contact.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
MP high post. He's got 11. Here's Mitchell. Cash.
Yo.
It's MP picking up
まあ、
the
アシスト
assist.
つけてくれる。ありがたい。
MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Miami making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And the change for the Hawks. Johnson, he's checked in for Wallace. Alexander Walker, the pass to Krejci. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Wiggins against Johnson. Porzingis sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 5.
Yeah, he can hit that. Nice shot there from Johnson to drop in the triple.
MP, the pass to Adebayo.
アデバイオがすご
Confident take
い。
by Adebayo.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier
抜かれてしまう。
if they can't
危ない。
improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
For 3, Porzingis. Rebound by Wiggins. Heat leading by 14. MP finds Powell. Wiggins outside. Pass to Ware. Adebayo in the post. Okongwu on him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Tyler Heroes checked in for Ware. And the Hawks making a change here as
あ
well.
あ、ここでトレイヤングが戻ってきた。
Hawks trail by 14. Outside, Alexander Walker. Out to the right wing. Porzingis against Wiggins. Here's Alexander Walker. Atlanta
サリ
again
バン
missing.
取って、ヒロに、あ、目の前にウィーブンスに渡してしまった。
Pass to MP from
あ、
outside
来い。
the arc.
ああ、外した。
Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson passes to Okongwu. And here's Alexander Walker. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Hero for three, and that makes him 3 for 4.
ヒーローがスリー決めていく。
This is what Hero is out here to do. He's a very reliable three-point scorer.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
バランスが崩された。そしてスリーをやられてしまう。
Again
して
missing.
くれた。
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up
なんとかいった。ありがとう。
Target from range.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out
や
there.
られてしまう。
There's Young with the three.
さあ外してくれた。
He's shooting only 3 for 10 so far.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
さあパウエル選手しっかり決めていく。素晴らし
Man, they're
い。
having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Ware's checked in for Miami. Fontecchio comes in for Powell. And a change for the Hawks. Newell, he's checked in for Porzingis. That one's good for 2.
The preferred scoring area for Okongwu. He can get it done inside with his size and length.
MP, the pass to Hero. Launches it. And again, it's Miami from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Young looking over the floor. Oh, they pick off the
さあ
pass.
スティールが出た。
Pass to Hero.
さあヒーロー決めていく。
Talk about efficiency. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Young against MP. Now here's Ware. Tight defense on him. Here's Adebayo.
Adebayoがうまい。
Off to a good start.
When Bam gets it around the hoop, he knows what to do.
Young against MP. Yes.
あ
it's
あ
good.
簡単に決められてしま
Young's
う。
got 8.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
The drive by MP.
よーしありがと
Very
う。
consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
たまにはね
The Hawks have
抜けるよう
gone
になってきま
6 of 14
した
in the
ね。
second quarter. Newell from outside. Rebound Miami.
リバウンド
And he
ってヒーロー
almost
に
made
渡す。
them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside.
上をブロックされる。
Young against
ああうまい回転された。
The assist by Johnson.
スピンムーブう
Johnson's got
ま
3
い。
assists now in this one.
あれどうやるんだろう。
Miami is
こう
going
かな。
50% from the perimeter in the
あめっ
second,
ちゃすごい
shooting
です
4 of 8. MP, the pass to Fontecchio. Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Okongwu. That one drops for him. And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Outside Johnson. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to MP. This one for 3.
ああ外した。
Offensive board.
少し上だ。
Out to the right wing. From
本
behind the
当
arc.
来た。あり
He's
がと
got it going
う。
on. Now 7 for 10.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Young from long range. Connects from downtown.
やられてし
Young's
ま
got
う。
7 points here in the quarter.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Up top Ware. 35
来い。
seconds left in the
これは
first
ダメだ。
half. MP shot is off.
緑が全然なかった。
Hawks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. It's good. Johnson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, you see the athleticism on the break there from Johnson.
MP inside.
なんか無駄な動きをして外したような気がする。
7% in the second quarter. Lets a floater go.
Shot
Shot by Johnson, no good. Fontecchio outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat, doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. Back after this.
Looking at Atlanta, last week of the season, they want the playoffs to start, but they still got to take care of business.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Miami Heat. Oh, thanks for joining us.
さあ、19点取ってトップパフォーマーに選ばれています。
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Getting underway in the second half.
So, Steve,
Here's the
come.
5 for Quinn Snyder. Alexander Walker and Rizachet fill out the perimeter.
いやー、スリー決まるかと思ったら、
And it's Young in at the one.
リ
Let's
ード
go
を
now
外
to
して
the
しまうスリ
sideline
ー。
and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Jalen Johnson, great in the
Ah,
two-minute
yeah,
game.
I shot
He
that.
talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, it's simple. You got to read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And Graham, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know,
今日の相手のトレイヤングをドリブルで抜くコツはちょっと今見えてきたような気がするぞ。ただインサイドの得点とレイアップの得点、ドライブレイアップの得点力がないからそこは工夫しないといけない。
Finds Hero. Miami moving it around. The 3 is up. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Johnson passes to Young.
ああ、スルッと抜かれてしまった。あ、痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
これはでも抜けることが分かったけど、やはりドライブレイアップがないから決められないというね。強引に横を抜けるスピード抜けることが分かったよ。スリーありがとう。
For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. From deep. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Offensive rebound. Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, and the defense was there. But Hero is just so good at nailing contested shots.
Outside Young. Here's Porzingis.
ここはファウルになってしまうアデバーヨ。
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Porzingis, known to everyone as the unicorn. I'm sure some of our viewers wonder where he got that nickname from.
Well, BA, I heard that actually Kevin Durant gave it to him due to his rare combination of size and skill. One unicorn recognizing another, I guess.
さあ、アデバーヨがセカンド3ポイント。素晴らしい。
Adebayo's got 10.
Well, that's exactly what Adebayo's out there to do off the ball. Work the glass and get his team second chance opportunity.
ナイス、ナイス。スティールだ。
to Hero. The three ball. Sinks it
素晴
again.
らしい
That's
速
his
攻
seventh field
だ。
goal in 11 tries.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You take a look at Miami. Final stretch of the season, they've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And of course the Hawks, only 2 spots back.
I think for the Heat, they're gripping that #1 spot as tight as they can this last week of games. As they cruise into the postseason, they definitely want that top seed advantage.
さあ決めていくヒーロ
He's
ー
been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
He was all alone on that one. 5 points in the game.
I love how competitive this kid Richeche is, coming right back with his own triple.
Pass to Jaquez. Now here's Hero. The three. And Young pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I
Mm,
don't know how
Sean.
he missed that shot.
Johnson for 3. That one's good, and it's Young
やられ
with
て
the
しまっ
assist.
た。
Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
MP drives in.
やはりインサイドの得点力がないからヤングは抜けるんだけどその後の得点がまだできない。
Porzingis sets a screen.
しかし
Young can't hit.
今日の試合終わってもまだ
From deep so far in the third quarter.
ヤングがたまたまね守備力が
And here's
ないっていう可能性もあるんでスリー決めた。ありがとう。ヤングがねたまたまそこまで守備力がないっていう可能性もあるのでもう少しドリブルボールハンドリングと
In this half.
ボール所持時のスピードを上げていこうかなとは思ってます。
Back to Young. Puts up a deep 3.
それはディープスリーでしょうヤング選手。
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it
素晴ら
seems
し
like
い。
everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Outside Young.
やられてしま
It's
う。
good from about 19 feet. Young's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, and we've come to expect this from Young. He fills it up in so many different ways.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Hero. Back to Jaquez. Here's MP. Fires for
はいありがと
3.
う。スリ
And
ー。
Miami with a triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Porzingis.
やられてしまった。おーナイスティールです。ありがたい。
Pushing it up. Here's Miami. Here's Powell. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Alexander
う
Walker.
わ
And
ー素晴らしいダンクが出た。
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. MP high post. Young's there. MP the pass to Hero. Lets it go. Cash.
よ
It's
しアシストつけ
MP
てくれ
picking
た
up
かな。
the
よ
assist.
しよしよし。
MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Alexander Walker. Back to Young. 3-pointer.
ちょっとずれてしまったが
Get it again.
あ
Porzingis. And he
There
drops
is
in the
shot.
layup off the glass. Porzingis has got 10.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
MP left side. Up
あ
and
り
in
が
on
と
the
う。
layup. MP's got 30.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Alexander Walker. Back to Young. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Young's got 11 points here in the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effort.
さあここで1回交代して第3クォーター残り37.5秒ですね。
Porzingis finds Okongwu. And here's Wallace. Still without a bucket. Drives to the hoop. They kick it out to Porzingis. Rebound Miami. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Fontecchio outside. And here's MP from outside. MP's got 33.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Porzingis. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over
多分
already.
今のは最
Heat
後
out in front.
決ま
Just
ってない
done.
ですね。
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
さあどんなアシストだ
Talk
った？
about painting a magnificent picture with that dime.
お
Just
お
a great
本
decision
当
in a
京選手のアシストかな。
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Mitchell out there with MP. Then there's Simone Fontecchio, and it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, that's one thing about Okongwu. He thrives on contact.
Wiggins passes to MP. And with top college players now getting big money NIL deals, the choice between that and entering the NBA.
さあ上田選手はリバウンド取ってからのダン
I
ク。
think it's been great for both the NBA
さあアシストあと1個つけてウォータースキルを2つ発動できる状態になってから1つ目のウォータースキルを発動したい。
Top 10 picks, your lottery guys. They're going to come out, but the other guys who have nothing as guaranteed, they're going to choose to stay longer and develop.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Mitchell. Now MP. Into the lane. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Fontecchio. Good. And the
よ
assist
しこれ
goes
で
to
アシストつけてくれた。
MP's got 5
じゃあ
assists
ここ
in
で
the
1つ
game.
目のウォータースキルを発動してい
Great
こう。
recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Here's Johnson. Now Okongwu. And there's the lob. Stolen by Mitchell.
よしスティールした。
And the bucket
おー
counts.
これは素晴らし
And he's on his
い。
way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Jovic, he's checked in for Fontecchio. 5 on the clock. Here's Alexander Walker. And the
い
basket
や
is
ー
good.
決められた。
What a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
MP, the pass to Jovic. Shoots over Newell. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Khalil Ware.
Well, you know, Okongwu has turned into a good scoring big. I understand why the D played him so tight there.
That one's no good. All right, Coach, let's talk about Onyeka Okongwu. What an
さあ
agile
ミッチェル
player
選
for
手
his
かな、ヨビッチ
size.
選手
Yeah,
か
BA,
な。
no question. And on
モ
both
チョビッ
ends,
チ選
too.
手戻っ
Plus, the
て。
guy gets up in the air and then reaches out over 7 feet in wingspan. His speed at his size can be a
ナイスシュート、アシストつけてく
Here in the second
る。
half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Alexander Walker. And right
Yeah,
away, they match it with a
Kimura.
three-pointer of their own.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Back to Wiggins. Miami moving it around.
ここで
From
こい
deep, MP
スリー来た。ありがとう。
MP MP's got 36 points.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Newell. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Krejci. 4-3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
ゴータスキル、外したゴータスキルでも。
Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Krejci. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, BA. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn.
相手がドフリーになってい
The next
る。
generation learns from them, and the
敵も
skill
逃しま
level
せん
just
ね。フ
continues
リー
to
の選手は。
Love to see this kind of aggression from Okongwu. Great job playing with force inside.
On the wing, MP.
よいしょ、スリーありがとう。
Another three. Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Alexander Walker with it. Pass to Newell. Okongwu, a screen on Wiggins. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Ware.
さあ、ウィア選手がリバウンド取って。
Miami has gone 4 of 6
イン
from
サイ
deep.
ドありがたい。
Springing off the floor.
アシストつけてくれ
Wiggins
る。
The Hawks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Johnson, a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Carson's checked in for Miami. And Atlanta making a change here. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. We'll stand now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now. What do you think about it?
Well, BA, I'm probably in the minority. I don't really
さあ、ウ
like
ィギンズ選手が決め
I
てく
think
れ
they
る。
slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes.
いやー、飛んでしまった。
Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
And Atlanta
よし
misses
よしよ
again.
し。
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Pass to Larson. Right wing. Here's Jovic. The three is up. He drops it from range.
素晴らしい。
Jovic has got his first
ヨ
3
ビッ
points
チ
of the
選手が出
game.
てる。
They've been pretty lax
さ
with
あ、
their
そしたら
perimeter
2つ目のゴータ
defense,
スキルも
giving up
発動してい
a
こ
lot
う。
of three-pointers.
これでね、ダンクを決めて40点オーバーだったら素晴らしい。
Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Heat shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. MP with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Jovic. Clock at 6. The three hits the
素晴ら
three-pointer.
しいスリ
Jovic
ー。
has got 6 in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Young against MP. Here's Rizachet. And that one hits the back iron.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot
おー、でかいヨ
They're
ビッチ選
really
手かな、今
dictating
の
the
は。
tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
自分が中央に切り込むのが邪魔だった逆に。
And executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
MP against Young. Fires the three.
さあ、外してくれ
Rebound
た
by。Wiggins. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jovic. Now Wiggins. From deep.
よいしょ。
MP.
ああ、ここでミスってしま
Porzingis
う。
grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Young. High quality
ああ、
look
決めら
as
れ
he
てし
sinks
まう。
it. Young's got 17 points here in the second half.
You know, with that quick release, Young can get that pull-up off anytime he wants.
Over to the wing. Here's Larson.
ローソンすげえ。
And rips it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The Hawks have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Porzingis for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's MP.
なんとか
And a nice finish on the
ウォータース
layup.
キルで決めていく。
MP's got 41.
Great example there.
ダンクではなかったけどウォータースキルのおかげで41点もできました。
Back to Young. Here's the 3. Rebound Miami.
さ
Wiggins got
あ
7
これ
rebounds
は
in
止まって
the
しまった。
game. MP, the pass to Jovic. From deep,
次
MP
来た。あり
buries
が
it
と
from
う。
3. MP's got 44.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Here's Young. And Atlanta misses again.
さあ味方に渡
He's
して。
shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Stolen by Young.
ああスティールされた。
Porzingis high post. To stop the run.
やられてしまった。
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I keep going to that until they stop it.
Wiggins for 3. Nails it
素
for
晴ら
3.
しいウィギンズ選
Wiggins has got 13 points in this quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And we just saw
アウ
one
ト
of
オ
the
ブバウンズ
greatest
が
teams
ちょ
of
っと
all
無理やりア
time
ウトオブバウンズ
again.
にしてる感があ
They've
る
reached that magical 72 win marker, and they keep going.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The
また
defense
スティールさ
had
れてしまう。
absolutely no answers for
なんてこっ
tonight.
た。最終盤にスティールを2つも
Johnson
食らっ
gets
て
it
い
to
る。
go on the assist by Young.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
なんとかアシストもう1個だけ増やせないかな。
If
今
you
シ
at
ー
least
ズン
feel
ラ
like
ス
you
ト
put
アシ
up
ス
a
ト。
fight, but only a little less.
Pass to Jovic. And here's MP. Here's Larson, covered by Alexander Walker. Here's Wiggins. Ah, nice fake there.
やせなかっ
Create the
た。
shot, but it's no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Outside Young. Basket's good.
ああゴール決められてしまった最後。
And see if he can close the gap.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
さあ今シーズン最終戦何度か勝つことができました。
Loving every second.
Memorable evenings. MP passes.
こういう試合を見ているとファンにとって特別なものです。あなたにとっても同じように特別な体験なのですか。そうだ。
Oh, 100%.
100% だ。
It's not that I'm surprised or anything, but it. Over to you, BA.
All right, thank you, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
アンプラッカブルが結構伸びた。はい、ということでね、無事レギュラーシーズンを終えることができました。さあ、ここでもう少しボールのハンドリングを何か条件が増えた。ボールのハンドリングとボール所持時のスピード、俊敏性上げると結構使っちゃうのか。あ、そうでもない。もしじゃあこれで次の試合行ってみましょう。プレイオフは総合75での挑戦です。最初は。はい、ということでね、一旦ここで区切りたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。